Hey there you guys, welcome to Black Myth Wukong on Ryzen 7 5700X and RTX 5070, 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM, 3600 megahertz. Game is set on 1440p DLA, which is super resolution 100%. You can see DLSS quality mode is on DLA on the right side of the screen. Graphics set on cinematic, which is the max settings possible. And one sec, got to lower the volume so you can hear me. 65 will do. No, still low. One sec. I'll use the mouse, much better. Here we go. GPU usage 100% and we are getting 20 FPS on the 5070. This is the first chapter of the game, considered one of the most intensive locations on the game. The game is not playable and makes you feel dizzy on the settings. 20 FPS, that's not so great. So yeah, let's not waste any more time. Let's jump to DLSS. Let's put this on 66. Here we go. So 66 should be equivalent to DLSS quality, or it's a bit less. So yeah, GPU usage still 100%. We are getting 33 frames there. Oh man, the game feels way smoother than 20 FPS. I mean, 30 FPS is not so smooth anymore, but compared to 20 FPS, it's super smooth because I just tried that. One sec, I need to change something. Yeah, this one, yeah. There we go. Let's see, can we get a 60 FPS?
Good luck to you!
Let's push things to frame gen. If we use frame gen with these 30 frames, we will get a horrible experience, so we push in this to DLSS performance, and we are getting, now let's push it a bit higher so we can get a 60 FPS. What about now? Oh, then the game feels way better. The image looks horrible, but feels way smoother. GPU usage is 100%, drops to 80 there with 70 FPS. So yeah, I don't recommend these settings. Game runs super slow. Let's try multi-frame gen. Let's push this maybe to 40. So yeah, GPU usage is 94% with 90 FPS there. I'm not feeling any input latency at the moment. Can't jump down. Someone in the water. There you go. That guy seems a bit tough. Huge freeze there. Stutter. And I'm dead, so that's enough for the cinematic quality. Let's try different settings. So here we are once more, 1440p, of course, still DLSS, DLAA, and the thing that I missed in the first setting is that the full ray tracing means path tracing. This game supports software Lumen, which is always activated, and this one right here is the most intensive settings in the game. I forgot to mention that. So now, yeah, preset still cinematic. On DLAA, let's see how much we can have. So GPU usage is 100% with 50 FPS there. Drop to 45. Recalculating so we can get a better look at the details, those I mean. 18 gigabytes or almost 18 RAM usage.
Your face looks familiar.
Your face looks similar. Familiar, I mean. .45, 47 FPS in here. Here we are. Let's try 75% from the resolution scale DLSS. If we can get 60 FPS, then we are good. We're getting 60. Let's see if it drops. A lot more than... We get huge drops. Some few drops are fine. Here we are. We defeated the first boss, I think.
I saw hunting and you cut.
Stop doing that move. Anyway, GPU usage still 100% there with 72 frames. I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I don't recommend cinematic with full ray tracing. I meant only full ray tracing. You can only play that with frame gen and DLSS with horrible looking resolution, so no need to do that. I think you should turn full ray tracing and enjoy your game.
Be smarter, or my...
The view from here is incredible. How about we try frame gen right now? Here we go, multi-frame gen is enabled. Max settings possible, which is cinematic with 1440p 75% DLSS. Let's move on to the next area. GPU usage is almost 100% with 120 FPS. I don't feel any latency there. So here we are. We lost some about 20 FPS when we transformed into the B.
Help you explore, but be wary. This form does not last forever. Should you find yourself lost, just follow my voice. Now, off you go.
We had like 120 FPS there, and the moment we transformed into the B, we lost about 20 FPS.
Back when I was a bandit in these parts, there's plenty to hunt. I don't care what
I'm about to die. Nah, you die. Here we are. Oh, it was the location, it wasn't the B. So this place is more intensive than the other ones. That's why we lost that performance. Anyway, I think that's enough for frame gen. Oh, come on, dude, that's enough for you. Did a lot of damage. So yeah, let's try different settings, maybe very high. Let's push this. So here we are with DLSS set to DLAA, with settings set to very high, and we are getting 50 FPS with GPU usage set. GPU usage is 100% or close to 100%. We're getting 50, drops to high 40s.
Our king has
28 for the lows. GB for the ROM. 49 FPS in here, still almost 100% GPU usage. So yeah, I think that's enough for maybe let's fight this guy a bit for maybe a few seconds, then we can No, you stay like that. Mr. Hill, here we go. Maybe let's try 75 DLSS with very high settings. Right, here we go. Let's run for a few seconds. Recalculating FPS, we're getting 100% GPU usage with 79, 80 FPS there. Alright, here we go. $98. I'm dead. So yeah, these settings works well. You can even push the red scale a bit more. Five FPS in here. This place is more intensive than the boss fight area. Yeah, maybe how about we try... No, not the full Raytracing. Multi-frame gen 2 times. Alright, stand still, recalculating frames. We are getting almost 120 FPS, so yeah. Or 100 plus FPS, similar settings to cinematic with frame gen. Yeah, I'll not take long testing this. I wanna try high settings. Let's fight this dude and die. Recalculating frames once more. That wasn't very nice. Oh. And I'm dead. So yeah, it's a similar settings to very high. Let's just move on to high settings. I mean to cinematic. It's similar to cinematic with frame gen and DLSS. There's no need to keep wasting time on this one. Let's just try high settings with DLA frame gen off at the moment. Push this up to there. Frame gen is off. Very nice. Apply this. So high settings, DLSS set on DLA 1440p. We should be getting 60 at least. We are getting 70. Let's check again. Maybe something we forgot. So DLA frame gen off. Yeah, everything where it should be. We're getting 70 FPS. So yeah, I think this is the only settings where you can play plus 60 or 60 stable. Recalculating, there was some stutter there, so we can get a better lock on the lows. 45, 49 for the lows. So yeah, this is the only preset where you can get plus 60 FPS or 60 stable without needing for the frame gen and the upscaler. Let's keep the dude there. We should be getting more FPS in this place. 85. We're about to die. 80 FPS there. GPU is still 100%. Oh, I was about to start thinking I'm about to win this. I thought I'm about to win, yeah. Let's try the DLSS with this one, then we can go with frame gen. There is no need to lower the settings more than high, because the game will look horrible. Alright. Let's go to settings there. Let's go with 80%. So GPU usage still 100% with 90 FPS there.
I'll kill you.
We'll get a 97. With this you can get you can go even higher with the resolution scale. 100 FPS. I would play this game on high settings, maybe very high. One sec, need to heal. Oh yeah, here we go again, I'm about to die. He will do that move again, I can feel it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's enough for the DLSS. How about we try frame gen? Let's do frame gen with native settings this time, because the game is already smooth. So GPU usage is 100%, we are getting 137 FPS in this place, because this is less intensive than outside of this place. Let me speak, dude, let me speak. Yeah, so we probably will get 110, 120 FPS outside this fight. No, that's... So, yeah. There we go with his horrible move. We will go to the... few steps away from the fight and see how much we... yeah, 120 FPS in there. Still 120 GPU usage still. 100%. Here we go. Let's try different route. I'm tired of getting kicked there. Oh, I think there are no other routes in this place. We should beat that tiger there.
Who are you to trouble?
Oh, this guy again. Here we go. What's behind that? Nothing.
When you're down.
Yeah, so all the settings works fine except the first one with the path tracing. Cinematic settings with no path tracing works, but you need to push it with some upscale. The only settings that does not need an upscale is high settings. So yeah, frame gen also works with no latency or anything. Yeah. So this was Black Myth on Ryzen 7 5700X and RTX 5070, 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM, 3600 MHz, and pardon dude, stop interrupting me. So yeah, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you wanna see me testing any other games, just let me know in the comments. Subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one.